Alright, let's talk about comfort food that isn't really about the food. When you're tired, when you're overwhelmed, when nothing feels new, when you're close to burnout, when you've had a rough day, that's when we usually reach for comfort food. Now, I don't know what everyone sees as comfort food. To me, it's junk food, it's fatty foods, it's fast food burgers like McDonald's, Burger King, lots of chips, milkshakes. But let's face it, we don't reach for comfort food when we are curious. We reach for it when we want to feel held. Maybe that's just it. We just need a hug. But we get that from food in this case. We're not here to talk about cravings because that's not what it is. It's about memory. It's about what makes you feel better in that moment. Some foods don't impress, doesn't change, don't surprise. They all stay the same. And that's why it works, because comfort food is predictable. And that predictability feels like safety. Safety in that moment. It's usually not the food that we miss, but who made it, who we ate it with, who we were back then. And this is where memory comes in, because comfort food can remind us of that one moment where we were standing in a kitchen snacking on French fries with a friend or family member, or sat at the table at a random place taking a bite out of fried chicken or a burger. It reminds us of the presence of specific people that has that way of making us feel better. That taste, when you take that bite of the comfort food, it brings the person back for a moment. It's like it brings that presence, that feeling, and you instantly just feel better. I needed that this morning. I felt a bit down in the dumps. And it's all about my brother going back home next week, and I'm not sure when I will see him again. And that just hit me this morning when I woke up, and I just had a bad day because of those feelings. And I needed that comfort food. Luckily for me, a friend ate with a family at my restaurant today, and when she hugged me, I just felt slightly better. I had that kick of energy for the rest of the day, and that's what comfort food does to you. It gives you that energy kick to face the rest of the day, to face whatever is ailing you, whatever is hitting you mentally. So in the end, I didn't have my comfort food, but I had that presence. I had that feeling. I had that hug. Comfort food is also tied to homes that we don't live in anymore, seasons that passed, versions of ourselves that felt simpler, easier. Sometimes comfort food isn't about going back, it's about remembering you were once okay, and at the same time realizing that you will be okay again. When we are emotionally tired, decision making feels heavy. Novelty feels exhausting. Familiarity calms the nervous systems. Comfort food reduces cognitive load. It brings sensory grounding and offers emotional predictability. Familiar taste gives the nervous system a place to rest. Comfort food isn't magic. It doesn't fix anything, but it does slow us down. It anchors us. It reminds us that we actually belong somewhere. And comfort isn't about escaping reality, it's about surviving it gently. Sometimes comfort food can also carry longing, loss, absence, but that doesn't make it sad, it makes it honest. Comfort often holds grief, and that is okay. We all face grief, and we all have to go through it. And then we reach for comfort food. When food feels comforting, it's usually because it remembers something for us. And sometimes that's enough. What's your comfort food choice? I love burgers. I always turn to a burger. And if I have to choose a fast food burger, then it will be definitely McDonald's. Big Mac, extra cheese, Coke on the side, lots of fries. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.